Andrew Tucker, and welcome to Andrew Tucker World. What's going on, all my great people? What's going on, all my boxing fans? Yeah, it's fight night. You know, I know I'm surprising y'all with this live stream. This is more of it's a little commentary, but it's more of a watch party. But there's a little commentary as well. You know what I mean? And I just got through witnessing a great. When I tell you, I just got through witnessing a great fight that could have went either way with Hector Flores. You know, against uh, uh, Nashinga. You know what I'm saying? It was for the vacant. It was for the vacant. Excuse me, excuse me, y'all. It was for the vacant IBF flyweight title. And Hector Flores. I can't pronounce the fighter's first name. You know what I mean? But his last name I can't pronounce. But both guys were tough. You know, Hector Flores was tough. You know, not Nashinga was tough. You know, Nashinga was victorious. He won a split decision over Hector Flores, and trust me, I'm gonna get I'm gonna have the 12 of the I'm gonna on the in the shorts in a video in the short videos. I started making videos and doing short videos and stuff like that, shorts or whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna have the 12th round of these guys going. The 12th round of uh, Hector Flores versus Nashinga going to war in that 12th and final round. It was a close fight. It could have went either way. I had it a draw. You know what I mean? But it was a split decision win for Hector Flores. It could have went either way. Flores uh, could have may have edged it. Some people probably may have had it. You know, 2 rounds for Flores over Nashinga. Some people may have had it 2 rounds for Nashinga over Hector Flores. Nashinga was able to drop Flores. I believe it was like in the second round. I think the second or third round or something like that. But it was since then. I mean, these guys were able to hurt each other. You know, a few times, and they threw so many punches, accumulation of punches. They threw so many punches going to war, and I mean, just letting their hands go. They threw probably I can't even. I gotta go back and watch, but they threw a lot of punches per round. A lot of punches per round. See, that's what you get when you get these lightweight fighters. When you get an epic battle, that's what you get when you dealing with these lightweight fighters. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the flyweight division, these guys are gonna throw. These guys are gonna throw probably more than 100 punches per round. You know what I mean? These lightweights, these are, you can say flyweight, these flyweights fighters. You know, whether you can say the same thing for the featherweight, these featherweight fighters. You can say the same thing for, you know what I'm saying, man, these bantamweight fighters. Uh, man, a lot of the smaller guys, they come to fight. I'm gonna just say that the smaller guys come to fight. And Hector Flores versus Nashinga was a war. It was an epic battle, and I'm going to upload probably to maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow. I'm going to upload them guys going to war in that 12th and final round. But they was going to war. Every round was a war. I mean, at times it was a chess match. They was, you know, making the necessary adjustments, countering, throwing combinations, fighting on the inside, staying right there in the pocket, banging it out. But it was like an action-packed, entertaining fight throughout, throughout the fight. The entire fight was entertaining. I mean, from round 1 all the way to 12, these guys was going to war. These guys was banging it out, was busting each other up and just bruising each other up. I think that Hector Flores uh, suffered a cut. You know, I believe he got cut. You know, it was a real bad cut in the middle of his forehead. But them guys was going to war, man. It was an action packed, epic battle. Hector Flores against Sevenanti. I think that's how you pronounce his first name. Sevenanti Nashinga. You know what I'm saying? And it was like I say, it was for the vacant IBF flyweight title, and Hector Flores, in a split decision win over Sevenanti Nashinga. He was victorious. You know what I mean? But it could have been I had it a draw. It could have went either way for me though. But I had it a draw. I think it should have been declared a draw. I'm not mad at the split decision win for Hector Flores. I'm sorry for Savannah Sevenanti. Like I said, I'm jacking up that first name. I can barely pronounce it, but I think it's Sevenanti Nashinga. He was able to win the vacant IBF flyweight title, and I think in this co-main event, we have two female fighters, two female boxers fighting right now, and this for the WBC International for the WBC International Silver Junior Weight. I mean, excuse me, you guys got to forgive me. I'm half asleep. It was a long day, a long day today. But yeah, I believe it's Hernandez versus Jorge Mata. And these young ladies are fighting right now. This is the co-main event, and it's for Hernandez WBC International Silver Junior Lightweight title. So they're fighting right now. I believe. No, actually, no, that's not the fight that's taking place right now. I take that back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. You gotta forgive me. I'm half asleep, but I had to go live. I wanted to do live commentary for the Juan Francisco Estrada, saying versus the Argi Cortes fight. You know, I wanted to do commentary because I'm a big fan of Juan Francisco Estrada. I believe he's going to be victorious. He's up against a tough fighter. I mean, the guy Argi Cortes. He's been on like a 24, maybe 23, 24 winning streak. You know what I'm saying? He only suffered 2 defeats. You know what I mean? He suffered 2 defeats. He's a tough fighter. You know what I mean? He's a tough fighter. Much love and respect to all my brothers in the chat. I see you guys. Uh, my brother Ill Status Boxing. He says salute, bro. Salute to you, my great brother. Much love and respect. My brother Puro is in the building. Puro's in the building. If you're not subscribed, go subscribe to my brother's Puro's channel. He got an amazing channel, and I love my brother, man. That's my Mexican brother right there, Puro. Much love and respect to you, my brother. Uh, Puro says good and close fight. I agree, AT. Could have gone either way. Yeah, that fight was so close, man. That fight was about Piro. Like, bro, I know you was like, man, like I know you was like so hyped and pumped up. And I knew it was like an entertaining fight for you, bro. It was the same for me. It was an entertaining fight for me. I was like, man, these guys are throwing like, I could be wrong. These guys probably was throwing a thousand punches per round. These guys probably were throwing more than 100 punches per round. These guys probably, I don't know, these guys probably were throwing at least 300 punches per round. These guys was going to war, bro. They was trying to destroy one another, bro. I'm like, golly. From round 1 all the way to round 1 from round 12. These guys, I'm talking about, was going to war. I'm talking about right there in the middle of the ring, center of the ring, right there in the pocket. Throwing combinations, countering, combinations, digging down deep, body, head. Countering, combinations, accumulation of punches, just going to war, trying to knock each other head off. Like, these guys from round 1, from round 12 was nothing but straight entertainment, was nothing but a war. These guys, I'm telling you, they was trying to knock each other out. They was trying to stop each other. Like, these guys were not leaving the ring. Like, they was not trying to lose. Like, I'm telling you right now, they was not trying to lose at all. Was not trying to lose. You know what I'm saying? Hector Flores was not trying to lose. Sevenati Nashinga was not trying to lose. Even though he was victorious, he won a split decision. He won by split decision, and he was able to capture the vacant IBF flyweight title. But it could have went either way. It was so close, man. Them guys was bruising each other up, beating each other up, and I'm like, man. These guys was literally trying to kill each other, man, in that ring, but they wanted to win so bad. Like a lot of these smaller in the smaller weight classes, that's what you get. Uh, Majority of the time, you get a lot of punches thrown per round, a lot of punches thrown per round. You get nothing but entertainment, excitement, whether it's winning a unanimous decision, whether it's winning a split decision, whether it's winning whether it be declared a draw or whether it ends a knockout. You gonna always get an action packed fight, an epic battle in the smaller weight classes. Not saying that it's not like that, when it comes to the bigger guys, like, from the middleweights on up all the way to the heavyweights. But normally in those smaller weight classes, what I'm saying, I say from welterweight up to heavyweight. But normally in the smaller weight classes, from the lightweights on down, all the way down to, I think, the for straw weight, I think straw weight, all the way down to straw weight. When it comes to the smaller guys, you gonna always get a war. Them guys throwing over 1,000 punches. You know what I'm saying? Them guys are throwing like per round. I mean, per round they throwing like